Hi, my name is Chris Crone, and welcome to the Strongbrook Direct Income and Wealth Opportunity presentation. You know, there's a lot of people that are interested in real estate investing, and that's because you've got a lot of people out there, Donald Trump and Kiyosaki, that are saying, hey, real estate is a great way to make money. It's how a lot of people become millionaires. And this plants the idea for a lot of people that real estate is a great way of making money. And you know, people get interested because they've got their own problems. When you look at job stress, the fact that there's a lot of the baby boomers that can't retire, there's a lot of people that are experiencing unpaid bills, divorce, or they can't afford to put their parents in nursing homes or get them better care. Everyone's got their own reason why they're interested. And it's because ultimately we want a better life. People would love to be able to retire wealthy so that they actually had options in retirement. They'd love to pay for their children or grandchildren's tuition for college, help them get educated, build a real estate portfolio, buy that dream home, or travel more. And yet, we've got CNN money that comes out and says, hey, not only that, forget stocks, don't bet on gold, because after 4 years of plunging home prices, the most attractive asset class in America is housing. There are a lot of reasons why real estate makes a great investment. However, what a lot of people don't know is that while the dream of wealth through real estate is very attractive, most people confuse that with the actual work that it takes to go out there and do real estate. And so what you've got here are a lot of Americans each year that get duped into a lot of these real estate coaching and mentoring programs. And what they're doing is they poise themselves as, yeah, you're going to get coaching, you're going to get mentoring, but honestly, at the end of the day, you're going to get real estate knowledge. And transacting real estate at the end is too difficult, and it's too risky for the average person to actually go out there and transact real estate based on that alone. I mean, you guess, what percentage of the people that pay for real estate education ever actually invest in real estate? It's a very disappointing figure. In 2007, a company was put together and emerged to create a solution. You see, I was part of the real estate industry, and I saw the problem that was out there, and I began spending millions of dollars assembling a team that had helped me personally buy hundreds of homes so that we could actually help other people do it. Friends, this is not just education. This is actually the real estate power team to go out there and make it happen. A couple of things that we learned as we put this company together is that real estate is the right vehicle to create wealth and retirement and a residual income. But we also learned that most people should not be the ones doing the actual work to create that wealth. So REIC, we put together a professional service agreement to actually help people do the investing in real estate. And the reason why most of our clients are so successful is because they're not actually doing it themselves. Since 2007, we've helped people do over $80 million in real estate, over 450 deals alone in 2011, giving people access to the very best markets in the country, not just investing with mediocre deals in your backyard. We actually help people get through the hardest parts of real estate by buying at deeper discounts, teaching them asset protection, and there is a fee for people to retain REIC's professional services, and the reason why people do is because the first year alone, most clients, the majority, will already begin building that real estate portfolio, even though REIC makes a commitment to work with people for life. But here's the best part, Strongbrook Direct. You see, we put Strongbrook Direct together after a few years because we wanted to put an unparalleled compensation plan in place to assist you in enrolling people into REIC. We put a plan together that allows our independent business developers, or IBDs, not only an income opportunity, but also a chance to earn a powerful real estate portfolio as their clients transact real estate. Now, when you look at it, it's pretty simple. You share the message of REIC with people. You offer them a financial game plan. This is our proprietary software. And then you enroll them into REIC. And there's a lot of people enjoying that. Now, Strongbrook Direct actually has 10 different ways for you to earn money when you help people do this. The first one is that you get to earn retail commissions, which are as high as $2,500. There are enroller bonuses of $1,000. There are tier bonuses of $500. You can earn all three of these at once, totaling $4,000. Let me give you an idea of how that works. If that's you at the top there with this direct sales company, and let's say that you introduce REIC to Max, and Max decides to become an elite REIC client at $12,500, you're going to earn a $2,500 retail commission. You're going to enroll him, so you're going to earn the $1,000, and he's going to be on your first tier. There's $500. Pretty simple. $4,000 is what you make. But then you decide to go ahead and share this with Ann, and Ann says, man, Chris, I would love to not only be an independent business developer on your team with Strongbrook Direct, but I also want to be an REIC elite client. So a sale is made, you enroll Ann into the program, same thing, $4,000. Now watch the power of this. Ann decides to share this with Bob, and Bob decides to join REIC. Because Ann makes the sale, she's going to make that $4,000, the $2,500, the $1,000, the $500. And the best part about this, you're going to earn $1,000. You're going to earn the $500 because Bob, even though you didn't enroll him, you're actually going to receive that enroller bonus on 3 different levels and on 4 different tiers. Now let's talk about becoming a certified field mentor. You're going to have people on your team like Ann that are not confident to enroll Bob into the system just yet. And so Ann says, hey, Chris, would you enroll them into the program and get that $2,500? I'm going to make that $1,500. You make the $4,000. I'm going to learn and watch you. And as I feel confident, I'm going to learn how to make that retail commission of $2,500. Okay. Now there's a lot of people that look at this and say, whoa, Chris, you're talking about levels and tiers. Is this an MLM? Well, I'll tell you right now, the FTC has a strong classification difference between direct sales and MLM, and they do view Strongbrook Direct as a direct sales organization. And there are a number of reasons why. Let me just give you one. In an MLM, how many sales would you need to make $10,000 a month? 100? 1,000? Thousands? Well, you decide. Here's what I do know about Strongbrook Direct. If you enroll 3 people personally a month, that's $12,000 a month. And that's a pretty dang good income because direct sales pays you heavily on the front end. However, you can also build a team, and as we demonstrated, on those first several tiers, you can be earning with enroller bonus and the tier bonus $1,500, which is pretty exciting. Remember, that's just 3 of the 10 ways of getting paid. Now let's talk about what sets Strongbrook above the others, because it's not just an income opportunity. It also is going to offer you a retirement game plan just like REIC does. You know, because when you think of, traditional direct sales companies, you've got Xerox and IBM, Pfizer, and after 10 years of working for these companies, how much has your net worth increased? Well, it hasn't. It's kind of a silly question. It's just an income opportunity. Well, we decided with Strongbrook Direct to do something different. Let's talk just today about the 4th of the 10 ways of earning. We've talked about the retail, the enroller, the tier bonuses. Let's talk about the portfolio builder bonus. You see, you enroll people into REIC so they can build a portfolio leveraging their assets to build them and make more assets. Well, guess what? You're going to leverage in Strongbrook Direct your relationship skills. And when you enroll people into REIC that end up doing real estate, then over time you're actually, with this bonus, going to earn a down payment for your next home. Just to show you how powerful that can be in a moment, you can earn several homes over 10 years. Here's Wes Brown. He says, Chris, I've enrolled 6 people in the last 6 weeks. And you've got people like Rick that enrolled 9 people within his first couple months of getting started. Sharon, who's loving the team, the intelligent solutions, because no one's doing this in real estate, friends. Everyone's got real estate education. No one has a power team to actually help people make it happen. And that's where you've got people like Ryan Lee, who's both an IBD and a client, who's out there buying real estate. He's changing his own life. He's changing others. Now, if you want to know how much real estate you can earn after you become an IBD, or you can talk to the person that directed you to this, and they can take you to our proprietary game plan software, where you not only make game plans for people with assets, but you can also show under this acceleration tab on the left side and say, hey, I want to put some variables in there, and you can see how much real estate you can earn over time. So, for example, in this hypothetical situation in year 10, this individual has 24 properties, $32,000 a month, and a net worth of nearly $2 million. Go make your own game plan when you get started. Bottom line, REIC and Strongbrook, they're not only 2 revolutionary approaches, we've redefined 2 industries. REIC helps people not learn about real estate, they help them do it, and do it in the best and most sophisticated way possible. And Strongbrook Direct is about helping other people succeed, because as you share the message of REIC with them, and as they invest, you're also earning real estate. You're earning also a powerful income. And there are those individuals that will accelerate their efforts by participating in both of these programs, but it's not required. Now, if you want to consider enrolling, understand that this compensation is commission-based. It's determined by your productivity. We don't guarantee you're going to make money, but if you're a self-starter, if you connect well with people, and you've got a desire to create value for people, and you're teachable, coachable, open-minded, and able to follow a system, then Strongbrook Direct could be for you. If you want to get started, there is a $225 training kit that will give you all your information and starter collateral to get trained up in the system. And there's also a $20 a month fee for your website, your back-end marketing system, your tracking site. Talk to your independent business developer to enroll today and start changing your life as you financially improve others. If you want to improve your life, Strongbrook